right late map starts at the back. And what have we got? 85 second forward. We have the bending grid to the race six now. So away they go there. Who gets the best start? It looks like the outside front row number 2, Tristan Zaruta, gets a better start from William Smith as this large field goes round Oulton corner. Do they safely make it? Yes, they safely make it. A little bit of dust at the back, but all safely round then for this 30-minute race once again. So it's Zaruta from William Smith.
Yes, here comes the cavalry charging down through Cascade for the first time. Patch falling through left-hander and racing off down Lakeside now to my side. I think it's second place. I think it's Andre Sinclair now. I think he's the native Spanish, but he's got his licence here in the UK. So he's up to second place. He's blue and black number 93. Good to see him back up in form. He's been missing it a little bit in the last couple of rounds, I think. So he's good to see him back up there and seeing Oulton Park in quite a circuit that he very much likes. The sort of rescue unit just making its way down Cascade just to make sure that everything is clear as it should be. And I'll head back up towards Hilltop again to complete the first half of the lap, and we'll see if Zurich's managed to hold on, or if someone like Willow Smith or possibly Henry Heaton's got back in common. But they're moving around this way and that to try and make a move. Hitton Smith the second place on the inside. Likewise, Heaton 4.58 with Ainscow. The top part of them staying around as they were. So the Ruta from Sinclair, then Smith, Heaton, Ainscow in there. But also Ben Tucker, good start from there. He started 6th place off the grid, holding his position and really bolstering the back now. Richard Ainscow, they're almost side by side over Clay Hill. The rest of the pack pouring its way through. Fantastic streak of over 30k from Supersport cars charging up Clay Hill. And this is one of those races, Mike, I've seen so many times where it's such a talented bunch that came all the way from Track Sport last year. Their battles were fantastic. In faster cars at Supersport, they're even more so. So anyone could win this race from the front sort of 10 or 12 or so.
The match was postponed so far with William Smith, but 7th already. There's only been 2 of the winners, Jack Brown and Henry Heaton. Here they come now across the line. It's still, it's 93. Andre Sinclair in the lead just from Tristan Zaruta, and that was a change from the third order across the line. William Smith in 3rd place, Henry Heaton in 4th place, and in 5th place then Tuck.
And it's changed again because it's 2x2 hurrah into Cascade. Exactly, Zaruta come up on the battle now side by side between the 2 champion contenders. Heaton on the outside, Smith on the outside, down towards Island Bend. So Sinclair was tucked in the 2nd place as well. There is already a small breakaway pack before. These guys look like a really good racer. They managed to start pulling away.
Now we've not seen Richard Ainscow go through.
Dear, that's the man who snatched the nest of that record.
Top 2 on the time screen. Left with a fault on his transponder. Just keep an eye out. He was at the front of the field.
Yeah. The last time I did see him, he did have Ben Tuck moving to his inside as they came over Clay Hill, so I don't want to speculate, but both were contact. We don't know because he's out last night. Now into the complex they come. There's been a bit of a change with Sinclair dropping down to 7th away. So there's something happened up out of our sight, but it's now Smith is now the route to lead. He's 2nd, Smith 3rd, Ben Tucker in 4th place. 5th place was trying to check whether it's the green car, but it's non-metallic. Then we've also got Jack Brown, I think, up in 6th as well. Sinclair's down to about 7th or 8th position now, so something's happened up in the shuffle between sort of Island Bend and Hilltop, but something's gone on at that part there, but it's evident how quickly the order can change with these guys, particularly with this bunch of drivers. They were so strong battle amongst each other in track sports, and they've continued that this year. It's wonderful to watch as the story continues.
Well, the story continues with Tristan Zaruta in the lead in the white car as they come across the line. A challenge being made on him. In fact, he's going to go down into 3rd place if he's not careful, because 33 Henry Heaton goes to William Smith now. And oh no, he's managed to maintain it on the outside, so anybody's guess who's in the lead when they get down towards you.
Oh, I can tell you it's William Smith possibly around the outside. Zaru's got his nose possibly on the inside too. Still side by side, Ben Tuck now throws up into the mix. There's a touch of rain about 12 seconds after his nose tail. It's absolutely sensational. Bloody what the 3rd lap. Fantastic. We've got a 30-minute race. Absolutely. Oops, 2 cars off at Cascade. One's gone looping around. One was one of the green and red cars. I don't think it's Jack Brown. I think it might possibly be his teammate. I'll double check who that might be. I forget. My apologies. It might possibly. be, there must be some names that I recognise that it might be. I'm not 100% who it was, but there was a car that was looping around at, there's two cars that went off. Again, I would love to tell you who they were. I have to wait until the time screen comes around when they finish the lap to see who's tumbled down the order. Down towards the straight, now Smith still leading, but here comes the title rather Henry Eaton looking around trying to make a move on the outside. Massive conga line occasion, charging into defence, Saruta third. It is tucking for fifth place, 22 at Mike Evans. Then we've got Jack Brown, Frank McDonough, Roger Sinclair in there too. Also so it's Chris Hutchinson, but it's side by side with the lead over Clay Hill. I think Eaton might make a move under Druid. It'll be out of our sight, which may fly when they come back around to the right. But it's 33, the black car Henry Eaton, up in front of the white and orange car, and tied for rival William Smith.
Have a look at that when they come into our sight. It's as good as the Caterham coming along underneath the full Warwick Bridge, up into Lodge Corner, and it is a black car, so that's something we have to keep wait to see until they come into our sight. White car is second place, so who have we got in the lead? We have, well, side by side, it's 33 Henry Eaton, 2 Christian Saruta, then number 27 William Smith, he's followed by dropping down the field is number 22. So that could be one of them. Mike Evans, wonder what he's got back into. Right, Harrison and Pratt, 23 and 52. Lower down 23 for Harrison, 23rd, Martin Pratt, 17. They look to their minutes.
Yeah, you know what, that was so close. Oh, another spin, somebody, it's another green car cockpit, might be Frank again possibly, down at the exit of Cascades. He reversed the car, he didn't touch the barriers, but he found himself down to a 14th last, I'm afraid. He managed to refine the circuit, there you go. Gets just refired again, and off he goes to try and redeem himself. Meanwhile, I'm waiting secondly for our massive gang of leaders. Here they come, with Ethan leading the charge. I think it's Ben Tuck moving up to try and hold on to third and fourth. Ben Tuck right there, he's got the Russell back in change anyway, so like the fourth, Tuck holds the right, really took them off, and makes sense. We might need them. We've got straight to the Supersport. The other two is also part of the MSA Academy. He's done a fantastic job to adapt to the Caterham. We've got Mike Evans and Jack Brown really giving him a hurry up. There's McDonough, Sinclair and Hutchinson. I wonder if I didn't expect to see Tony Goyer, because very quickly he had a, not to embarrass us, he had a small incident with the podium, which I believe was going to put him out for the rest of the year, because incredibly he's been back in the car and he's actually racing it up there in the top 10, so good on Tony for making such a great recovery, a quick one as well, and doing up there as well as in the top 10.
Leading once again at Lodge Corner, this time great coming side by side, but it is 27 from 33 William Smith from Henry Eaton. Then Saruta is in third place, Ben Tuck is in fourth place, in fifth place is number 90 Jack Brown. Still circulating in the 155, not down to the 154. Training plenty to hold up with one another.
Getting in next time, driving apart the way down the straight ahead. Looking outside of the lines up towards Ireland left, so how that will work now. Come back. I love it though that all the cars are moving away, and all of a sudden there's just silence. It comes over my part of the circuit, and all of a sudden they, like an angry storm of horn, it's Superman supports come back over the hill, and it's actual safety once again. Right, the last couple of cars then have got going out to my sight as the leaders come across the hill. Any moment. Wait for it. Here they come. Right, they've got them now. So Smith now leading. I think he's still in second place. For how much longer he's going to the outside down towards his box, slide the brakes side by side. Stops back in, nothing doing. Ben Tuck is really getting through, so a hurry up on the exit, his box for third. But it's Evans, Brown, still McDonough and Sinclair. Big Goy's got past Hutchinson. You'll now have the likes of Nicholas, I think also possibly Nick Townsend in this two. One car going across the grass at his box, that's the number 80, which is Rob Brown, in the same team car as Jack Brown's car. We've done 3 or 4 cars between Richard Northoff, literally swarming all over the back to try and get through. I think that possibly still is one spot, maybe 2, maybe 3, but that's one to watch towards the rear of the field.
Look out for that one, with 20 minutes remaining, 30-minute race, and no, it's Smith in the lead, coming round Lodge Corner. And change again. 27, 33 and 2, side by side. Smith, Deruta and Henry Heath. But it's the orange car, William Smith, that comes out of Old Hall Corner in the lead.
I don't think what it's going to look like by the time they come to Cascade, but here they come. And it's almost all for one and one for all down the complex. Smith, Heath, Deruta, Tuck, Evans, Jack Brown with a bit of a twitch on the exit, and we've got McDonough in there too. But it's side by side again for the lead. I saw that moving to the outside of William Smith. You're a brave man to try and make a move around the outside of Ireland then, because there's not actually that much room to do so. But if you've got enough grip and confidence, you can hold that outside line, put it in the best possible place to try and make a move up the inside of the shell or the hairpin. You get that done. Or if you're good enough to get a run up towards the lead bridge, you can.
Lead definitely got themselves up past the glass, along to the 20 down door. It's in the middle of the field. It is 16th place. He's done a 155.315. The second quicker than the leader.
So I will say that does happen, guys. They're so closely matched that you tend to go take part in laps with each other whilst completely. Right, there's a lock up from Ben Tucker, goes across straight line with chicane. He makes his way through these plastic sort of barriers. He will lose, I think, at least one or two places. Through goes Evans, through goes Brown. Sinclair gets a bit twitch on the exit as sort of Knickerbrook managed to make it through. Maguire got a slide on also behind Hutchinson. So it's all going on here at Knickerbrook, but they managed to get through relatively unscathed. The second sort of pack that's coming through that's being headed by Richard Nordhoff, with also the 15th David Wells in there too. David Yates, sorry, as they come through. So again, that massive gaggle is relatively unchanged, apart from the fact that the couple of possible two places due to his excursion up at Full Stop.
I'll tell you what, he wasn't in fourth place last time. I'll tell you what he is this time. It's the orange car of William Smith in the lead, and clear lead at the moment. I think all one place of clear lead in second place. The 33, Henry Heath, he's followed by Tuck went through in sixth place, not two places of that incident.
And it's side by side again to the lead between Smith and Heath. Again trying to favour that outside line, but it doesn't quite work. The route is actually getting there to make it a trio. The next time is led by Mike Evans. He's got Brown through the inside, and also Sinclair and Tucker trying to get the back in there too. I think Tim Dickinson's on one of his toughest charges of sort of back in Supersport, because I think he's got past both Maguire and Hutchinson, and now he wants to try and worry Max McDonough, and that'll be for about 6th and 7th place behind the leaders.
Good little back to the right at the back of the field, 6th back of the field, and 52 Martin Pratt, 0.19 seconds. Right,
it matters, doesn't matter where you are, if you have fun on the racetrack and having a battle, you'll always find someone to race with. So good stuff there from Massive Bakersfield on that side. Right, here come our leaders, and there has been a change. So Henry Heath hits the front there, once again in the number 33 car, but again it's all possible moves again, because looking down into the complex now, Jack Brown ahead of Mike Evans, there's been two changes. We've also got Ben Tucker past Max, a little bit ahead of Max McDonough. Now, Dickinson's now holding ahead of Hutchinson. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars for the lead. We've got guys at the next pack by an orange and black car, because we're going to tell you that one that they've driven away from me already. Then the next pack comes through about 6 cars headed by Richard Nordhoff. So good battles all the way down the field again in this Supersport race. The biggest field that we've got, I think, at the weekend. So, plenty of guys to race with, plenty of action to watch up and down the order.
There is Dickinson on the front of the track. And of course, up in front of it, heading up still in orange car, William Smith at the front of the field as they come over the line. But they all pan out across the line, and going down on the outside is 33, Henry Heath, but it's not really able to do anything about it as they come out of Old Hall Corner. Yes, he's got the lead. Henry Heath goes into the lead from William Smith, and he's got the right line for Cascade.
Oh, don't blink, it's all going to happen here, because you've got Jack Brown going around the outside from nowhere. Wilson can shuffle down the pit as a result. Now he's from Deruta, then it's Jack Brown, Mike Evans, then it's William Smith, and it's so much action going on behind. I can't even call it. It's such passing side by side action. They've all sorted themselves out, I hope, down to what it's not like some kind of indication of who's sort of sticking downwards, and they're also so clustered together, it's so hard to tell where. I know still we've got Dickens, Hutchinson still in there as well, still got Donna, still as well. Taking 6 down to 9, but still to be decided in that section, but again,
93 and Sinclair through the fastest lap that time, half a second quicker than the race leaders.
Speaking of which, here they come over the top of Hilltop, still now heating ahead on the router, and Jack Brown's doing on a good run here as slots in fourth then, before his slots ahead of Mike Evans. Sinclair into the head of the car. It hasn't made a move yet from Connor, he's still got for company Chris Hutchinson, but all these guys, as they're holding each other up, the one that's really bringing his group together is Tony Goy, because he's now trying to break away from his pack of cars that are chasing him, whilst tagging on to the group of 9 cars in front. So he's almost got now a 4-car train for the lead. It's incredible. This is what you get with these guys. They're so evenly matched, but they can really start to, it's almost like sort of, it's almost like rubber banding in terms of like, you know, once they sort of lose time, they're back on each other, they'll close up each other by the time they get into the race. It's fantastic to watch.
Meanwhile, comes the field comes out towards us. Orange car slip right back, because this time coming through, it is the number 33 car of Henry Heath from 90, Jack Brown. Deruta in third place, then William Smith back in fourth place. How many leaders have we had? 1, 2, 3, 4 leaders in 8 laps.
We're almost going to get another one, because we've seen now Jack Brown's going to round the outside of Christian Deruta for second, and now he's got the Giants Brown's on the lead now. With Henry Heath, he might move it to the inside. They're almost at his wheels side by side down lakeside up towards the left-hander at Island Bed. They're letting up with these guys. They're certainly know how to put on a show, definitely. And they all know, these guys all know each other. They're all come from the same mechanical class pretty much. So obviously all take some of the drivers like they're trying to first year this year. But a lot of these guys know each other roughly inside out driving wise. They would have come up through the academy, through road sport. They were all kind of racing amongst each other with the track for a one heck of a championship. And they've continued it here this year. And because even though it's a faster car, they've all adapted really well. And it's worked out so good. But actually, there is a new leader. Jack Brown hits the front in car number 9, Tom Henry in second place. There's a possible change of one that's now moving up to the order. That's the Oulton Sinclair. He's up to 5th ahead of Mike Evans. And Will Smith back to the 4th now, but the Nathan Standing in 5th place now really starting to give him a hurry up. A couple of cars that are Sheffield and Tony McGoy's got himself up in the top 10 now. He's ahead of Chris Hutchinson, and that group that McGoy was with is now firmly stapled onto the back of the lead 9. So we've got about 14, 15 cars, and they're all duelling over the top 3 places. Phenomenal.
Waiting for them to come round for the black 9. Remaining. Long corner. Getting up across the line then, and he is leading. It is Heath, Brown, Deruta, Smith, Sinclair, Tuck, Dickett. We got the double places on that last lap. Fastest lap has gone to number 42, which is Weaver, Alex Weaver, and he's down in 14th place. So I'm on 55, 2, 1, 8.
No major change from what I saw down at Cascade, but it's nice to see drivers such as, I know the other driver that's mixed along with that.
Excuse me, was this the last lap?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Really enjoying the race. Strong top 15 finish, getting closer and closer to the top 10. She's really enjoying herself with the Supersport car and getting better with each race week. She's really enjoying herself here. And what's improving is that Oulton Park is a stellar certification that you saw at last weekend, like with the other Caterham Championship that was here last weekend. But these guys at Caterham are putting on one heck of a display. Back into the complex, Brown, Deruta, then from Smith, Sinclair, tucked right on his rear, on the rear end with Mike Evans in there too. Then it's McDonough, Dickey with Goyer over the back of him. Then it's Hutchinson and the rest of the pack, including the likes of Weaver and Dan Gore in there to another, and Christine Maple. Then we've got the massive gang of the cars that are stuck over about 60, 70 downwards, being headed for the number 5 of Lucy Redding. So wherever you look, you can't not find great racing all the way down the order. It's absolutely phenomenal.
They're going further down the field. Right, here they come. 4 or 5 cars fan out to come across the line. As they go past them, 33 in the lead, Heat 90 Jack Brown, and then 27 William Smith. The route to Sinclair, turn 7, McDonald sticking, not the place on that last lap.
Back to the Cascade, with Jack Brown back into the lead. Smith gets third place with the router. Mike Evans has dropped 1, 2 spots, but McDonald goes around him outside of it. Then Cascade also here comes Mick Nippin, and possibly Tony drives the booth as well. And it's possible Chris Hutchins can get in that mix as well. The rest of the pack are just sitting back and they're just watching and waiting. They may as well get the popcorn out of this race because they're having such a great time.
Cotton Flaps on the 16th place man in the field down the door. A 155.1. Over a second slow.
And the incredible thing is, Dan Gore is at the back of that 16th car, so that's the 16th man, or 16th person, so there is a sticker made for these two in that group of cars. I can't think of any more champions where you have 16 cars back into the lead. We've also got cars going side by side for the lead. Each goes back to the front of the 33. It's round second, Smith, Saruta, Sinclair still holding one of the 5th position from Ben Tuck. Then Donald trying to pack off the back of him as well. Dickens, then got McGoyer, Evans, Oulton, and Chris Hutchins went onto the curb. Now it's Christina Maple at the back of that order, who's now been passed by Dan Gore, and the rest of the looking to make another pass by 6 miles to Weaver, they can't be 14th place. So still plenty of battles as a strap down into the complex loose spreading loose places for Richard Gortoff and for Rob Brown as well. There's another one in a minute to David Yates too, so all sorts going down behind the top 15 car.
Right. Here they come again. Down into the lead down. Across the line then they fan out. A distinct leader this time, number 33. Henry Heath, 90 Jack Brown, the next man through. William Smith in third place. And then number 2, Christian Saruta. Making his way up. Oh, something on a cross the lap on that.
Back into the lead, but Brown was giving a really good challenge on the outside. Now, is it going to be changed again? Smith's under attack from possibly McDonald on one side and then Sinclair on the other. There's also got, I think, Evans, Hutchinson in there too as well. I think maybe Tony McGuire might have been shuffled back a tiny bit possibly. But again, as they were racing away, they were sort of at that point too far away to really distinguish exactly what was going on. Good move with Lucy Redding up at Cascade, back up into the Rob Brown. Good move from her, that's up to the 18th place by the looks of it. And David Yates man who's there in a minute, that's the blue number 52 and black number 15, which is similar coloured car to Roger Sinclair, who doesn't fit place right now, or at least was when he left my side, I would say. Right, back in, and it's checked once again, because here comes Jack Brown, but how much longer? Here comes Henry Heath, back up this race, got his right left rear wing, he's sort of flapping around, he's up against the contact with somebody, lifts up the third, the route of 4, Roger Sinclair into on this race, he's having a fantastic run so far. He's behind Ben Tuck himself, on through the back of Matt McDonough, that's for 6 and 7, and Jack Brown's then putting himself alongside Henry into the lead to come up to the Druid. So I have no idea what order they're going to come up with. It's going to come as you might, but it's in some kind of order. There'll be some cars in a queue depending on what happens. Oh, so one car's pulled off, and that's the point that Hunter Weaver stopped. Now once they contacted over, his car stopped on the east side of the route, and Lucy Redding come across the grass and recover as well.
Number 90 Jack Brown, 33 Henry Heath, Will Smith in third place, in fourth place. This place now is number 93 Andrew Sinclair. Back again, it's messing up the second place. Somebody very confident might be Nick Powell and there is one sort of orange sort of colour car I was trying to tell on that one. I think I can't get exactly Weaver continues. No, in fact, unfortunately, he's well, I can tell what's happening. He's already gone out of the car, the steering wheel being refitted, and unfortunately that's his way stuff that's the next question. Double weight yellow is on the before the end of the stop when you want to approach it, right? If anyone thinks something can move, they have to abort it, otherwise they're going to get wrapped. That's one of the stewards in terms of having a statement, I think, so any potential passes, they're going to stay safe and fire.
rear wing around. Sinclair's up to 4. Ben Tunstall's just jumped down. Ruth popped out to Max McDonough, so Ruth lost 2 spots to Sinclair and McDonough in the mix there too. Now Tony Goy has dropped away. I thought he was out of that mix, but he dropped down to about sort of way away from the back end of that tailor's car, which is quite a shame. Now he's lost down to Weaver, who's in front of me watching on, and Tony McGoy got away. It's a 14-car train now, but slightly shuffled, I would say. Okay. Yes.
5 minutes remaining there. Now, going down the inside, we have a new race leader, 27, William Smith, taking the lead away from Jack Brown as they go round the old corner. Yes, he manages to hang on to it, and we keep to the third street, made in third place. Sinclair fourth, fifth. 99 McDonald now, figuring at the top.
Jack Brown leads now. Smith in second place, but honestly Sinclair was thinking, you know what, I might want a podium here. He's going to start to force himself alongside Henry Eaton down the run towards Ireland. They're still trying to recover out of the car. There's Turkish Marsh the way on Malin Holland, Orange Army, Marsh doing an excellent job as always. But now, so he's back in his car. Let me back out. So he's or second in a way that we think it was naturally moving. Back out. Another way the other things down, still head off to the two. So no passes down to okay, I'll stay as they are, but it's still let you know. So still Brown, Houston, Sinclair, there's the route there, and then that's top 6. Tuck, Evans, Nick's also in the mix there as well. Then we've got Hutchinson, Head, Standard Order, everything pound 12. Number 14 of Gosling doing a great job in 13th place, ahead of Maple. Then we have rounding out the top 2 the way away, recovering Tony Sawyer, rather back in 16th. Obviously, not because no man's land, because it's all the way to the back. And basically, a nice casual Sunday afternoon drive in the sunshine. Sorry. Wrong day. Saturday afternoon drive in the sunshine, while the rest of the stuff is itself.
Get away with me! And 9th has the lead, Jack Brown, 27, William Smith and William Smith. Does he get past the figure right? Yes, he does, and he's on the inside line going down towards Cascade. Smith might have the benefit of that move.
I can tell you, the answer is no, just Smith. Sinclair might get a chance though. All Christian Taruk is wide on the exit. Cascades over the grass. This is the place for McDonough. Gets it with enough momentum to hold on in front of Dickens, but for how much longer? He's got a pretty good run off the Cascade into 44, and he might put himself alongside. So a small slip up there for Taruk there, and that's off the back of a weekend that's less than impressed with. He cannot afford to have any more less stellar weekends. Lest he may lose his 4th place in the point standings to 153, 8 points, which Max McDonald is only on 153, and he is in that gap to try and take it. Now, what's interesting here is, some way yellows have now been removed, because either Williams' car is up against the barrier and it's enough stop, which means Oulton can resume after this box, and here they come. So Brown still holding on, under the brakes, and trying into the first part of his box. Zephyr was still flapping around the 3 in 2nd place. That's the way to see. Still filing through, no major dramas from anyone there. Keeping holding station. McCoy's doing a grand job in 15th, trying to hold on, considering how circumstances and acceptance. I won't go into detail, I don't expect, but I'll say it's incredible to see him back in the car after the last time we saw him. If you really want to find out, I'll let you ask him yourself. So, the battle's going on to about 17 downwards with Ron Brown leading the pack. That's a really close battle. Watch out for that one towards the bottom of the top 20. Just a scrap between these 5 down.
And going on to their final lap, then it's number 9. Jack Brown Henry gets through and to go back. Yes, he does. And he's got the right line. Yes, so 19th with another race leader. 5 race leaders so far.
setting up for me will kind of have on brewing for a while. There's no more excuses this time. You've got to make it now, or otherwise forever hold your peace until the second race later on this afternoon. So the front runners have already disappeared out of my sight. I'm watching Richard Norton charge down the hill at Cascades, where's the rest of the motley crew in a moment. Ah, there they are. Still headed by Rob Brown with David Yates following closely. Now we watch with intrigue for the last time down towards the yellow flag free zone. On top, but he's still straight. Brown still leading, Keaton looks pretty desperate. He's diving to the inside now for the lead up at his box. Better under braking, and he's got it done. Good move, just about gets stopped for the second part. A lock up distance now, that's a move for 6 on Ben Tuck. But now Jack Brown might get a good exit out of Nickerson up the hill. And so run out of Nickerson, the set shot for the charge up play hill. He's making a slide by side, you always put one with on the grass, which will be on the outside for Druids. It could be a real photo finish again as they came up, but as they left my sight line, it was side by side for the lead again, with about 2 corners left to go in this race.
Right, well, 2 corners left. Here's Lee, across the line, and Cam looking up towards one corner there on the final side. That's 16. Right here. I think it's going to be Brown, Rob Smith, Sinclair, McDonald, Rupert got right down the order on that last lap, finishing in 8th place. So, Jack Brown, one of the 5 leaders, and it was the leader where it counted in the last lap. And the margin between him and Henry Eaton was 0.059. Margin between Eaton and number 27 with 0.140. So that's a close race.
Well, we've done it again. That's 3 races now. We've kind of finished in less than a second. Up to. That, for anyone who knows Caterham racing, that tends to become the norm when it comes to Caterham racing. Because they're such, I mean, it's the best possible way, because they're such unaerodynamic cars. There's such massive holes through the air, but no sort of aerodynamic wings that are divided on the front helmet. The Bob knows that if there's a massive hole that doesn't pass, all the cars following behind, there's a massive postal sack. That's what means that out of final corners on the straight, there's a massive postal sack. We know what I'm away on the line, which is crucial. But that's a good one for Jack Brown. That's probably his second win of the season. And that's one I'm sure he'll slay them, because that's one.
Yeah, his third win. Poor old Will Smith, when he comes 7th win, he actually has to catch a third. This is his first third. Shame. So dear,
yeah. I don't think he's been off the podium, but again, in the case of, if we're going to call that his first result, he still gets the trophy with troubles, but even so, good job from these guys against Supersports, continuing their run of great racing from pretty much started off from last year's Transport Championship, really. But great job from all of them. Good clean racing also, nothing that was. These guys know each other very well. They know exactly how to run with each other, so they can run a good clean race without involving out with each other, and they can certainly help it. So the grand job from all involved, and of course both of us will back out later on this afternoon at race number 8. And that will be for which schedule in the programme, which is 25, but of course we'll be starting roughly about 20 minutes ahead of schedule. Just going to do the job on that one. But actually, it's very ahead of time, and technically this race should still be that sort of 10-12 minutes actually still going, but we've actually got it so well and so efficiently. We've got a little bit of time to play with just in case. So I believe Mike should be making